Alright guys, so I have fallen behind on my vlogs. I know, shame on me. So hopefully you guys get this no later than Tuesday. Which is, I mean, it's Monday now, but I'm still working on the vlog before this. So yeah, I've been pretty bogged down. Just doing a lot of high school stuff right now, but finally we'll talk about college basketball again. So, and I have been keeping a close eye on stuff, but it's the peak of Indiana high school basketball right now with the girls state finals this Saturday, and good luck to Southside, by the way. But anyway, so let's just get to it. I'm gonna try to go pretty fast because I want to get some of this stuff done and out of the way so I can catch up. So, honorable mention, this is my top 10 for week 17. Less than 2 weeks away from Selection Sunday, so we will, I think I have 2 more polls after this, that's it, so let's get to it. Honorable mention, Syracuse, Arizona. Coming in at number 10, 22-6. Down 5 spots is Michigan State Spartans. They lost at home against Indiana 72-68, and they lost at Ohio State 68-60. But Michigan State is one of them teams that could surprise people and make it to the Final Four. I still say that. So they're a high quality team, and you know they're just not doing the best. So at number 9, 22-5 on the year, staying the same. They beat Seton Hall 79-61. Louisville 22-5. In Louisville, it's just like Michigan State. Both teams, I could definitely see them make the Final Four. So, I'm getting a phone call right in the middle of my top 10. I don't know who it is. Oh, hold on. It was, yeah, okay. So, at number 8, new to the poll, 21-4 Georgetown Hoyas, solid team too. They almost beat Indiana. So they're a solid team. I kind of felt like I should have had them in the top 10 a while ago. And I think the rest of the country, the AP should have had them in the top 10 a long time ago. I think they're a high quality team. They beat DePaul this week 90-66, and then at Syracuse 57-46. So they're new to the poll. At number 7, 23-4, up 1 spot, Kansas Jayhawks. They beat Oklahoma State at Oklahoma State 68-67, and they beat TCU 74-48. Kansas is another team that could sneak into the Final Four. High quality team. Whenever you have a decent team or a top 10 team with a really good coach, I'm telling you, they could surprise people and slide into that Final Four. Then at number 6, down 3 spots, 22-4, Florida Gators. They went 1-1 this week. They lost 63-60 at home against Missouri, and they beat Arkansas 71-54. Arkansas is a good team, and they stomped them. So, but I think Florida's having some injury issues, and their bench is kind of running a little thin right now. So, I would have them higher. But yeah, you have to have. I mean, Florida's another team that could just sneak into the Final Four. Final Four quality team. Up 2 spots. Coming in at number 5, 23-4, Michigan Wolverines. before I go on my top 5, I'll tell you right now, it would not surprise me if every one of the top 5 teams lost at least one more game between now and the tournament. Just to let you know that. Okay, so Michigan beat Illinois 71-58. They were 1-0 this week. Michigan is a good team, but they're young. But man, I don't know. I think it could go either way. I think they could go to the Final Four, surprise people. I don't think they'll win a championship this year, though. I can almost guarantee you that. But I could see them sneaking in the Final Four, maybe. I could see them. Honestly, I think they'll lose in a regional final, get to the Elite Eight and lose. But I could see them getting upset too, always. So Michigan, I don't know. All right, up 3 spots. 24-3 coming out at number 4 is the Duke Blue Devils. 2-0 this week, beat Virginia Tech 88-56 and Boston College 89-68. They really lit it up this week. And I seen the game on Saturday, and Duke is national championship contender. I think they are all good. And Coach K, anytime you have a team with Coach K, that's a really good plus. So I don't know. I still think they get treated special by the media, and that's what I don't like. But and I love Coach K, but still, I mean, the media is so biased. But they're still missing Kelly, and I guess he's off his crutches, so he may be back just in time for tournament time. Coming at number 3, down 1 spot, 22-4, Miami Hurricanes. They went 1-1 this week. They beat Virginia 54-40, and they lost at Wake Forest 80-65. Miami's still in control of the ACC. They're still above Duke. They beat Duke by 27 points. Every team in the top 5, top 10 has had a bad game and hasn't executed well at times during the season. And, you know, they lost, by 15 points. I still... Now, if they lose again or something, yeah, but I mean, you can't just automatically kick them down to 9 or something for losing. They're still above Duke, so you have to have them. That's why I have them above Duke. This Saturday, it's Miami and Duke, and it's at Duke this time. So if Duke wants to go above Miami, then let's see what happens. I mean, they have to beat Miami this Saturday. Until they do that, I mean, I can't put them above Miami. Okay, coming in at number 2, up 2 spots from last week at 27-2, Gonzaga Bulldogs. They beat Santa Clara 85-42, San Diego 81-50. This is the highest. The AP poll has them at 2-2, and that's the highest in school history they've been ranked. I'm saying it again. I think this could be Mark Few's best team at Gonzaga. I could see them going all the way to the national championship. I mean, solid team, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. They are definitely a top line, high quality team, Final Four quality team. And then, for the first time in like 7 weeks, there's been no change at number 1. So coming at number 1, staying the same, 24-3 is the Indiana Hoosiers. They beat Michigan State at Michigan State this week 72-68. They only had 1 game. So, and they play Minnesota tomorrow night. They just had a kind of slow week this week, and I'm going to say right now, Indiana's looking pretty good. They'll finally start to separate themselves from the rest of the pack. So, but they still have a couple of tough games, like tomorrow night at Minnesota, and then they have a game last game of the Big Ten season, or the season at Michigan and Ann Arbor. And that's why I'm saying IU will probably lose one more game. But I think that's it. Hopefully I can get caught up, and tomorrow I'll do a vlog after the IU Minnesota game and give you some reaction. Until then, hope everybody has a nice early part of the week. We're supposed to get snow and ice here tomorrow. Fun. So until then, peace.